Good evening, ladies and gents. Eli at Kingsbridge Performance and 4x4. This is me, and here are some of our fantastic cars. I want to show you around today this beautiful Bentley Bentayga, the brand new V8 First Edition. It's an absolute stunner in special sequin blue. Let me turn the camera around and talk to you about this very special car. This is our Bentley Bentayga. This is a very, very beautiful example in special order sequin blue. Now, the story of this colour is that a lady once went into a Bentley dealership and didn't like any of the colours on offer, so she asked them to match the car to her favourite evening gown. And this was the colour. It's called sequin blue, and Bentley then made it available to the general public on sale. So that's the story behind it. It's a special order paint, and it looks absolutely stunning. What a beauty. Now, this particular car is the brand new first edition example, so these are limited edition. They're only making a limited quantity, and to celebrate the new V8 First Edition, so this is the brand new V8, as you can see there. It's completely different to the old model, restyled and new pretty much all the way throughout and improved. And to celebrate the first edition, Bentley chucked in a load of special options to make these cars really, really stand out from all the rest. First of all, you get these first edition badges on the rear wings. You also get the first edition badge here on the dash. There's a load of other options. I've listed everything here in the ad, but first of all, you get things like the touring pack. You got Naim for Bentley, which is that superb audio system, which is a £6,000 option. You can see it here. Very much sought after, the best sound system available. And the touring pack gives you things like adaptive cruise control, lane assist, speed limit indicator. You get soft closed doors, so if you watch this door now, it pulls it shut, and then the same on the back doors as well. Just a little tap and it pulls it shut. This particular example has also got the Mulliner pack, which gives you the diamond quilting seats, amongst other lovely finishes, and it also has the Blackline specification package, and is further enhanced with the Bentley gloss black 22-inch wheels, gloss black Bentley brake calipers. They are enormous, FYI. Now, the Blackline as well gives you these fantastic Bentley vents. You can see this in the shape of a B. They're in gloss black. We've got all the trim here in gloss black. We've got full privacy glass all the way across the car. Gloss black roof rails. The side strakes are gloss black as well. You've got the V8 badging there. And then you've got this fantastic carbon fibre side skirt, which was a further additional option, and that complements beautifully the rear spoiler, which is also finished in pure carbon fibre, and it's just sat on top of a gloss black rear spoiler. It looks fantastic. You've got that fantastic Bentley badge. You press this button here and voila, tailgate lifts. The boot is enormous, or the trunk as you call it in the US. You've got close and lock features. You've got the load space cover. This folds up, as you can see, and also pulls back for when it's in use. You can raise and lower the suspension here. There's a Bentley first aid kit. You've got the rails on either side for the load space management system, and then you've also got here the tire inflation kit, the amplifier and subwoofer, etc., for the sound system. We'll close the boot now. It's all carpeted, of course. All the headliners in leather, which is fantastic. Now this one's got all the gloss black, so you've got the gloss black rear diffuser, you've got the gloss black exhaust finishers, you've got these lovely jeweled headlamps, again finished with a gloss black ring around them. This has got to be the best looking Bentley Bentayga First Edition I've seen on the market today. It just absolutely pops. It stands out from anything else. A lot of them don't have the Blackline, they don't have the colour, they don't have the 22s. This just ticks all the boxes. Again, at the front, we've got that fantastic gloss black grille and then gloss black styling at the bottom, and then again carbon fibre lower splitter, which looks great. And then you've got these lovely jeweled headlamps finished in dark glass with a gloss black ring around them, and then you've got the Bentley badge there. What a superb machine. I love this car very, very much. Look at that. So our valet has just machine polished the entire car. It's absolutely shining like a mirror, as you can see my reflection. This colour just suits the car beautifully and works so well with the gloss black, the carbon fibre and the 22-inch wheels. Now let's go inside the car, because it is just as nice inside. You've got this lovely gloss black finish at the top and bottom of the door handles as well. The car's keyless, of course. So inside you've got the Beluga, which is a Bentley word for black, hide. With the Mulliner you get the quilted stitching here. You also get the Bentley embroidery, the wings embroidered onto all 4 seats. Now you can see here the headliner finished in leather. The grab handles also finished in leather with a lovely reading light there. The Naim audio speaker grills. The quilting is on the door panels as well. And you've got the gloss piano black trim inside, or piano black veneer they call it, with chrome trim. And you've got the same here, together with a touchscreen control for the rear climate, which is for the rear passengers to use. You've got the 12 volt and USB sockets, all finished with a chrome surround. Even the seat rails are finished with chrome ends. Nothing is left untouched. You've got the illuminated entry sill plates here. You've got the seat adjustment bar there, and same on here. You've got the lovely stitching all the way across. Everything's beautifully finished. It really is a masterpiece. You've got the illuminated puddle entry sill plates. I mean, look at the seats and look at the chrome detailing on all the exposed, what would typically be plastic in most cars, is all finished in chrome here. It just exudes quality. Everything's beautifully done. All your seat controls are here. Again, the ends finished in chrome. Again, illuminated entry sill plates. All the dash, of course, covered in this lovely super fine leather and stitched beautifully. Now Bentley only select leather that's far superior to any other manufacturer. They pick a specific supplier that meets their very stringent criteria. And it shows. The perfection and quality is absolutely epic. We'll move on to the other side. So, onto the business end, the driver's side. Again, much of the same. You've got the memory settings, you've got boot release, you've got the name, you've got the power folding wing mirrors. You can see all the knobs are finished in this knurled finish as well, which is beautiful and lovely to use, very tactile. Again, all the controls for your seats, the pedal with a big B in the center. Here you've got your lights, you've got the blind spot assist, you've got night vision, you've got the head-up display controls. Everything's finished in this piano black veneer, leather and chrome. It is beautiful, very, very nice to use. All the knurled finish here on the metal is really, really nice. And then Bentley have gone one step further. The paddle shifters on the back of the steering wheel, they're finished with a knurled finish in solid metal. And then again, you can see all the stitching there on the leather. And then all the controls have this lovely chrome finish to them as well. You can see that on the steering wheel as well. Look at that, beautiful, really, really nice. Stepping inside, I mean, it's just such a lovely place. The proof of the pudding is when I actually come in here and I close the door, I've got zero phone signal, well, in this building anyway, which I don't have that in any other car, but it's so well insulated. This has got the acoustic side glass, so all the glass is very, very insulating and provides great barrier from noise and wind and any other exterior element. And then of course you've got the same on the front as well, so again I put that in the spec. You've got the central armrest here with 12-volt sockets, USBs, etc. This slides, got space there and here and here. You can see there, that's the wireless phone charger. We have of course got 2 keys and 2 tracker fobs. Again, everything's beautifully stitched. We'll turn it on now as well. You can see there we have got the blind spot assist on this car. You've got the head-up display, which you can just about see here in the screen, which can provide a wealth of information, including the speed limit. You can then press, for example, night vision. Oh, let's turn on the lights, sorry. There you go, so you've got the night vision. Apologies about the tyre light. I have filled all the tyres, believe me. It's just simply a case of I need to drive the car for the car to pick up the tyre pressures, and as it's raining outside I don't want to get the car dirty, so I've had to do the video with the tyre pressures on because it's not picking up a reading just yet until I actually drive them. So I do apologise about that, but c'est la vie, as they say. I can't help the British weather. Navigation, media, sound, everything's on here that you could potentially want. You've got your Bluetooth, your phone, your navigation. You've got various media playback modes, phone, nav. I mean, it's got everything that you could potentially want on this car. You can then of course play about with things like your maps. You can do an online update of the software, and you can obviously use the setup wizard to set it up to your own preferences. That would give you your own profile. There's notifications there for text, etc. You've got your dual zone climate control here and a lot of the seat controls here. So you've got the heated settings for the seats. You've got the cooled vented seats. You can adjust those here on the car. And then of course all your adjustments for the seats are on the side of the seats as well. There we go with some of the massage settings. There's absolutely loads there that you can play with. Now you can of course show things like your navigation in the main dash, and let's just turn the night vision off. Okay, perfect. And then if you press view here, you can obviously adjust what's shown. So if you want the speedo and the rev counter, you can press view again to get rid of that and have the map bigger. Of course, you've got speed limit display, mile per hour, how many miles of fuel you've got left, etc., etc. All the information you could potentially want. You can zoom in and out with this knurled scroll wheel here, Anyone who has Audi or Porsche will be familiar with a lot of this switchgear. Certainly it's the same as Audi. You've got heated steering wheel. You've got all the shortcuts here, and again all these knobs are finished with that knurled finish. You've got the auto parking, so you can actually start the automatic parking procedure in either direction, of course. So the car will just park itself, so don't worry if it's a big car, it will do it all for you. You've got the 360 area view surround camera system, and you can adjust the different views. You've also got the various Bentley driving modes, so you've got comfort, you've got custom. You can hear the exhaust on that one just opens up a little bit, and you can also see it here, sport. So that will adjust the suspension ride height, which you can also do here as well. So just go to car and then go to vehicle status, and then of course you can go to normal, raised, access, which is the lowest, and then you know, the car will adjust accordingly. In here obviously glove box, book pack, etc. Lovely frameless rear view mirror. You've got the control for the blind that covers the pan roof and the actual pan roof itself. You've got this lovely leather headline, as I mentioned already, the Bentley embroidery and stitching. It is a beautiful, beautiful bit of kit. The steering wheel's lovely to hold, really nice, thick rimmed, feels excellent to, and just quality in your hands. It's really, really nice. I think that pretty much wraps up the car. Now there is of course loads more features. I could make this video double the length of time it currently is, but I'm sure you'd get completely fed up of me talking and talking and talking, so I'll cut it short here. Once again I've listed the spec in the ad for this vehicle, and I will post it all below. But if you are interested in this First Edition in Sequin Blue and Beluga hide, then please give us a call, email or text. I'll be more than happy to discuss it with you myself. And we do of course offer some very special finance packages to suit your particular circumstance, and we do of course offer nationwide delivery. In fact, we do offer worldwide delivery to pretty much anywhere. So if you want the car delivered to you, we can do that. And of course the car is still under Bentley warranty and assistance package. It's only several months old. I think it was registered September 2020, so it's under a year old and has done just over 3,000 miles. So thank you very much for watching our video. Hope you found it informative, and I look forward to taking your inquiries on this car. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel, and we will see you on the next video. Good night.